You might think this is just someone's cat, but it's not. These are feral cats, and they've become a problem in Southeast Texas.
When they're active, you drive down the street and you'll see a couple of them cross the road here and there at various houses.
Kevin Dahl wants to find a humane way to reduce the feral cat population near his Grove's home. Dahl and his wife began feeding feral cats near their home a few years ago as a favor to a neighbor going into the hospital.
And of course we would, as our neighbor. But he wound up passing away. He never came back home. So, by default, we wound up with cats.
What the Dahls thought was 3 feral cats soon multiplied to become 24 that now wander their neighborhood. They decided to attend a class covering the basics of trapping cats, having them spayed or neutered, and returning them to their environment. Friends of Feral's president, Vicki Derrick, organized the class.
I just wanted to kind of explain best practices and tips and tricks, and also just to empower people to go out and do this. By myself or just our organization, there's only so much we can do. And TNR is something that just any average citizen can do.
Friends of Feral's is a nonprofit organization that aims to reduce the overpopulation of cats in Port Neches. Derrick started Friends of Feral's in May of 2022 after TNRing a few cats in her own neighborhood.
Rescues are full, shelters are full, sanctuaries are full. There's nowhere for them to go. There's just so many of them. So this is the quickest, most humane way to help with the problem.
So far, Friends of Feral's has helped TNR 150 cats. Derrick says the practice reduces nuisance behaviors in cats, curbs the spread of feline diseases, saves cities money, and most importantly, stops reproduction.
Because if you're just feeding them, they're just multiplying, and the problem is just going to get worse. So, just take responsibility and try to help these cats.
Derrick taught her first TNR classes in mid-January of 2024 to people who live nearby.
We just thought that maybe it'd be a good way to help out in our immediate area, not only ourselves, but our neighbors.
The Dahls hope to TNR at least 1 cat a month in 2024, but say the cost of $100 or more per cat is holding them back. Derrick's classes detail the proper way to trap feral cats, which veterinarians will work with them to spay and neuter the animals, and fundraising options to pay for the procedures.
I didn't know there were multiple groups out there that help people with spaying and neutering wild cats. And up till this point, I didn't know there was any help for it.
Derrick is planning more classes and would like to offer them once or twice a month moving forward.
A lot of people in the rescue community are excited about it, because we all need help.
I look forward to learning more. Sounds like she knows what she's talking about.